Welcome to the Tootie Steak 93 experience. The rest of your life begins now.
I have a dream. 20.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Good evening. Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who was responsible.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here, gathered to play once again Fears to Fathom, Carson House. As we boot up, we might play Carson House and another game. It just all depends. Ow. Perfect. The power's out. If you're watching, send me a message. I want to make sure that my messages are coming through, because I'm not sure that they are. So if you're watching, send me a message. Oh yeah. Okay, so an unknown sender is sending me all these creepy messages, saying basically like, needy, why are you so mean to me? You're being very immature right now. And I say, who are you? In that moment, I was almost certain that it had been another prank by Turner. I just knew guys like him very well. What was the password on this again? What is that beeping? Can't remember what that... What is the password again? I can't remember. Turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I did forget my password. Oh yeah. He texted it to me, I think. Ale Carson 5387. Let's see if we can find somebody outside. 5387. Okay. Next. Dude, did you see that? Holy. I think they're headed to the back. Wait, whoa, what was that? Oh, never mind. Okay. There's somebody in this house right now. I hope I'm not missing any messages. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go downstairs and see if we can find anybody. Dude. Oh my gosh. Do I have that flashlight up here? Dude, I can't see anything. I'm afraid I'm not gonna knock this water over if I jump. It's suddenly very cold outside. Zeke was acting very weird. It's okay, Zeke. Dude, this music is freaking me out. I don't know what to do. It's okay, Zeke. Guess we'll look around all sides of the house, maybe. Nope. Okay, let's go up to the front porch. Enough of this. Oh, let's see if we can fix this. I turned the power back on. I could tell that someone had cut the power off from outside. It had to be Turner. He was really starting to piss me off now. Is this still coming through? Alright. Let's look at the front porch. Look at those flowers up here. Ain't nobody want these. Get that out of here. Oh no. You said we'd stay friends. And I say, Turner, this is not funny. I know it's you. There's somebody lurking around this house. I had to get back to my schoolwork for Monday. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're going back to our schoolwork. Engrossment. It's time for our engrossment. I had a strange gut feeling about the situation. Let's take another look. Are we getting motion? Might sound stupid now, but I don't... Oh no. Someone knocked something over in there. Dude, where is the motion detection coming from? There's a motion icon. Huh. What is this? Egg.exe? Is there no more motion? Keep studying. Did I just hear something? Dude. Dude, there's something happening in this house. I heard something downstairs. Dude, there's motion on here. I could swear on my life I didn't turn that oven on. Dude, there's someone outside the window! Tell me you saw that. There was someone outside the window right here. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh. I had to go down and check. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm just gonna run for it. We're going straight for it. Going straight for it. Okay, it's off. It's low-key, it made me very uncomfortable knowing he was in the house. Yeah, I'll say. He opened up this door over here. This door was closed. Dude, someone is in this house right now. He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool. He says, what? Dude, he's at my place right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. We were gonna go to the movies with Brady, but then it started pouring, so we stuck with the sleepover. He said, I was aware I have a tendency to be overly paranoid. The only logical thing I could think of at the time was to keep an eye on the security monitor. Yeah, I'll say. I'm going back upstairs. Now that I think about it, I should have called the cops. Where's that staircase? I was so engrossed in the situation, the idea never even entered my mind. Oh no. He's got to be up here. Oh, he's got to be up here. Wait, is that door open? Dude, is that back door open? I didn't open that back door, I don't think. Dude, wait, did you check out the article? It was Brady who told me about it. Oh, this is real sketchy. What article is he referring to? What is that? What is that? Oh no! Oh, heck no! Dude, I'm dead. Dude, something is getting closer. She is getting very close. I have no way out. Where is she? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do right now? I thought my heart would pound right out of my chest. What am I supposed to do?
Noah.
Oh. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go out there?
Noah.
Oh, bro. Alright, I'm going out. I'm going out. in that situation? That is freaky. That is very scary. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. We're live. I could tell that someone had cut the power off from the outside. It had to be Turner. He was really starting to piss me off now. Okay. We died, so we're going to replay the last bit here. You said we'd stay friends, the unknown sender says. I had to get back to my schoolwork for Monday. She's gonna come over here. And she's gonna keep knocking at this door. So we have to figure out a way that we can get out. And I don't know that there's a way out this way. He has to get back to his schoolwork for Monday. I had a strange gut feeling about the situation. Oh, there's motion on this camera. Gotta check these cameras. Do a little bit more schoolwork. I'm sipping on water. Did you hear that noise? Should he venture for an energy drink? Yes. Well, not right now, no. Actually. I had to go down and check? Why do I have to go down and check? Go down and check what? Okay, there's no motion downstairs. That's a good sign. Alright, we're gonna send it. We're not even gonna worry about the... The oven is on? Why is the oven on? Dude, and somebody trashed this. Low-key, it made me very uncomfortable knowing he was in the house. I had to confront him. Where are you? I didn't have his contact. I could only ask Andy. Let's text Andy. We say, can you send me Turner's contact? Ask him to quit messing with me. He's messing with what? He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool. What? Dude, he's at my place right now. I attributed all of that to my lack of sleep. We were gonna go to the movies with Brady, but then it started pouring, so we stuck with a sleepover. The only logical thing I could think of at the time was to keep an eye on the security monitor. Can do. Let's do it. Let's keep an eye on it. Now that I think about it, I should have called the cops. But at the time, I was so engrossed in my thoughts that the idea never even entered my head. Dude, someone is in here. Look at this door. I'm running out that door. I'm running out that door. Dude. Look at that. Oh no. Okay. Did you see that? Where is she? What is that? Dude! I felt my heart skip a beat. I froze and kept staring at the screen in pure horror. She was right outside the door to the room I was in. I thought my heart would pound right out of my chest. Oh, Noah, are you in there? I really missed you. Whatever's happening between us, we can work it out together. I don't even, do I even say anything to this? I don't know that I should acknowledge that I'm in here. Maybe we'll say, I don't know, she's gonna kill us if we say something. We'll say, what do you want? How about that? I've always been nothing but nice to you, but you always treated me like shit. Okay, let's just not say anything so that we don't antagonize her. I know everything. I know you left me for her. This is exactly why at least she's not a junkie like you, or it's different with her. Ah, none of these are good. Maybe this is exactly why it's the least one. Least, aggressive. But I love you. What about that? Maybe I say nothing. What about that? We deserve a second... Oh, no. You know, I could turn you into the police for this. Do it, and I will effing kill both of you. What do I do? What do I do right now? Oh, no. Oh, no. If I can't have you, no one else should. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. This is the worst time for this timer to be going off.
Noah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Jeez, come on, man. I don't know how to go in there without alerting her. You know what I mean? Like, when I open up that door again, it's gonna alert her. So maybe I just shouldn't open the door at all. Maybe I shouldn't close the door at all and I can just sneak past her. Maybe that's the way to go. I have to turn the oven off. That's why that timer went off. Alright, we're gonna speed run this now. Now that we know the order of events. I'm gonna close this front door. This is... Alright. Schoolwork. Do our engrossment. Dude, there is a guy. Holy cow. There is a guy outside my window. He must have been walking, like, he must have met up with somebody in one of these apartments. But there's a floodlight. And dude, it was just his silhouette. It looked exactly like out of this game. That freaked me out for a second. About to make some chicken nuggets. What beverage should I... Diet Coke, is that even a question? Let's go downstairs and check the oven real quick. I didn't know she was down here. What the heck? What did I do differently? Oh, that's a dog. That dude, that freaked me out. Need to check it out. I might be repping a DC tonight. We need some dipping sauce. I had to use Carson's shrimp sauce for... Ew. Ew. Some ketchup or something. The dog keeps freaking me out. Alright. We going downstairs, I guess? I had to go down and check. This is attempt number 3. Low-key, it made me very uncomfortable knowing he was in the house. I had to confront him. I didn't have his contact. I could only ask Andy. No, I have to go downstairs to turn off the oven. Is every character in this just Rick Roy? Alright, here we go. Just gonna keep an eye on the security camera. You hear that sound? That's not good. That's not good. Oh, there she is. There she is. Alright, now we're going to leave the door open, and we're going to see if we can sneak past her when she goes into the one room. When she tries to go into the room that I'm in now, wait, what? Okay. Elijah, this year Llewellyn has to get a rain bet sponsor like every other yeah, exactly. This video is sponsored to you by RainBet, RainBet, RainBet. You gotta secure the bag regardless. There she is. She was right outside the room. Yeah, I guess there's nothing stopping me from pretending like I have a RainBet sponsorship. Oh no. Okay. Alright, here we go. I really missed you. Let's try a different text. Actually, no, let's do the same exact one as we did last time, because that worked pretty well. This is exactly why. You know, I could turn you into the police for this. Do it, and I will kill him. Okay. Now we're just gonna sneak in here. Just gonna sneak in here. If I can't have you. Shh. Oh, okay. That didn't work. I don't know what to do here. Micah, do you remember what to do here? This is very annoying. Nope. No. No. Clicked on the wrong one. You know what I'm supposed to do? Close the closet door behind you. I just told you. Okay, I didn't see. You know there's a delay, right? Close the closet door behind you. Then when she's in the office, run out the front door downstairs. But yeah, she's gonna hear. She's gonna hear me open up that door and start chasing me. Ooh. It's hot. Drew, you're making a rage bait TikTok account? I like how Micah says, I don't care anymore, like there was a time that he did care. Can I eat out of your mouth? Oh, sorry, my bad. Here. My bad. How's that? doing a tolerable volume now? This is the most sensitive Logitech headset I've ever heard of. If you actually cared, you wouldn't want to hang out with my sister all the time. Okay. Oh, did you see that? You see that person? Do you believe all things are possible? No. Lust is an uphill battle. There ain't no two ways about it. Okay. Alright, we gotta go downstairs and check this oven real quick. Getting sick of doing the same thing over and over again. There should be another checkpoint. Just ask the Treasury Department about what I think about them. What room is this? Dude, she's got to be up here somewhere, right? She's somewhere up here. There she is. Alright. So I guess we gotta wait for a while, really, until she goes into that room. Can we ever prove what we see in the mirror is us? something to waste your time thinking about. Oh, I didn't see that angle before. Okay, here we go. I used to believe we were capable of doing great things, but now I don't know. Bro, I just came up with a new animal, the snow nail. It's a snail that resides in a cold, dewy climate up near the border of Iceland and Greenland. All hail the snow nail. Okay. I don't think Iceland and Greenland share a border, but... Alright. What do you want? You always treated me like S-H-I-T. You need help, Kara. I know everything. I know you left me for her. It's different with her, but I love you. What about that? You need to leave right now. We deserve a second chance. You know I could turn you into the police for this. Do it and I'll kill both of you. Okay. That's not good. If I can't have you, no one else should. Why can't you find a girl that will ride for you like this? This dude is just being ungrateful, to be honest. She's crazy, but she's hot at the same time, you know? Okay. Are we going for it? Alright, we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. We're going 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 for it. There's no way. There's no way. There is no way I got that close. I really wish that on the closest attempt I didn't have to look over at my computer and read such a sentence as, "I would trust you more if you didn't walk around in a G-string." I really don't like having to read that. Alright, this is getting annoying. I did forget where the front door was. This isn't my house. Alright, we're so close. We're so close, I can feel it. We gotta look at the stupid oven. And we gotta study first. Gotta do our engrossment. Let's do some pull-ups. Both hands this. Okay. I don't like that. I heard something downstairs. I had to go and look. let's just map this out. Okay, when we go down the stairs, it's right in front. Okay, we got it. Dude! How am I supposed to... I'm genuinely going to kill myself. This dude. Serenity now. I hate how I have to go up on the stupid computer every single time. Every single time I have to go up to the computer, sit down, it fades to black for a second. This is unnecessary. Why do I have to do this every single time? Thank you for the laugh reacts. Andrew, thank you for the 20 bits. Okay. I'm not going to get up immediately. Because she's still down there if you get up immediately. See, she'll walk past this window. If she was a 10 out of 10 but wanted to call me by my middle name, would you slide? Yeah. Dude, I'll be Richard for the rest of my life. That's fine. I don't think Uncle Dave would, though. Alright, let's just not rush downstairs. Let's just kind of take our time, I guess. If she's down here, I'm genuinely going to do something I'm going to regret. And I'll find the money. You be the pretty and I'll be the funny. You plant the flowers, I'll plant the kisses. Baby, let's get right down to business. You plant the hand and I'll plant the star. You plant the band and I'll pick a guitar. Sing you a song down there with the crickets and the frogs. You name the babies and I'll name the dogs. Keep an eye on the security monitor for the time being. Would you slide if she was a 10 out of 10 but wanted to call you by your middle name? I feel like I don't know that there's many guys that would say, no, I wouldn't slide. Alright, this is the final attempt. If I don't get this, I'm quitting. The snow nail is known for its reproductive system, being able to mate with not one but two partners at once, multiplying their herd by twofold. Oh, she turns on the TV. That's what makes that noise. Don't egg him on. Noah? Alright, here we go.
Noah.
Here we go. This is it. This is it. Yes. 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 Dude, what? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I made it outside. This is annoying me so much. Okay, Kara will open the door of the study and get inside. Let's be sure that she's out of sight. You have to decide what to do when Noah is telling you that. What? Andy will send you a message leading Kara to your position. What? Oh, I'm leaving too early, I think. Alright, this is the last. If this doesn't work, we're done. Snow nail originated in Denmark, more specifically Nordjylland flatlands. Only 2 species are known to exist. Colonies of snow nails, 40 million plus, have been known to cross the Atlantic for hibernation. They cross the entire Atlantic before going into hibernation? That doesn't seem like very efficient. A colony of snow nails are called a snowball and can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour when they roll together in a slimy group cluster. That is a disgusting image. That is a really disgusting image. I like how you say they have been known to cross the Atlantic for hibernation. Like, they don't always do it, but they have been known to do it in the past. Under certain select circumstances, they do cross thousands of miles simply to go to sleep in a different country. Alright, we gotta wait for... we gotta wait for the text on the bottom of the screen to say something about having to make a run for it. Let's wait here for a couple minutes. This has got to be like attempt number 10. There she is. There's our girl. There's that girl. She bad as hell. Frozen, kept staring at the screen in pure horror. Why would he leave that? She's bad. What climates are these snow nails known to inhabit? Any particular climates, or and what foods do they eat for sustenance and nutrition? Noah? Hello? Okay. Alright, we gotta wait for it to say something on the bottom about it's time to make a run for it, or something like that. Like, I think it should say, since she's so far in the room, it's time to make a run for it. Something to that effect.
Noah.
Dude, she sounds hot. Why would you leave that? And she wants you bad. Alright. If this isn't it, I'm leaving.
Noah.
Alright, here we go. We got it. I think we got it. Yes, we got it. We got it, finally. I left the house and ran down the block. My dad called the cops, though by the time they arrived, she had already left the house. But I knew where she lived. Kara was one of the first people I met on a dating site. She was 3 years older than me, but I found her cute, so we started dating. However, 2 months into our relationship, she started doing hard drogas. I tried to help her. I tried to get her help, but she turned it around on me as if I was trying to change her. One day, I had enough, and I had to break up with her. I told her to leave and never contact me again. She was pissed. She was trying to convince me one of the cops She's trying to convince one of the cops she didn't intend on doing anything wrong that night, but of course the cop wasn't buying it. They reviewed the footage and it showed everything from the point of entry to the moment she grabbed the kitchen knife. But the thing that messed with me the most was the fact that nothing was stolen from the house. Turns out she was heavily under the influence of drugs and alcohol at that time. She was arrested and sentenced for a long while. Bingo! Only a dozen attempts. Spam some W's in that chat. Attempt number 12, we got it. Spam those W's. Jacksepticeye. Alright. Well, that was fun. That one is one of the scariest ones, I think, so far. But there weren't really any jump scares. It was more like a general sense of, like, something's coming at any moment. So... Andrew, thank you for the 20 bits. W Andrew. Spam some W's in the chat for Andrew. And his AI generated profile picture. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. We have one more to go. Iron Bark Lookout, which I'm looking forward to. That'll be the last one that there is to go. A snow nail can live up to 23 years under habitable conditions, surviving off their young and red meat. These vicious yet cuddly creatures are very activate both physically and breedily. Okay. So they eat their young and red meat. What are these things? Should I do a live react to my own stream? Okay. So they eat their young and red meat. Huh. What are these things? Should I do a live react to my own stream? Yeah. Yeah, you should. Okay. So they eat their young and red meat. Huh. What are these things? Should I do a live react to my own stream? Yeah. Yeah, you should. that was fun. So they eat their young and red meat. Huh. What are these things? Should I do a live react to my own stream? Yeah. What is that was fun. So, what's the life cycle of a snow nail? Once agitated by outside forces, a snow nail can defend itself one of two gooey ways: shooting a 2-foot slimy strand of mucin, a secretion filtrate, or by letting go of one of their two partners. Of a snow nail. Once agitated by outside forces, a snow nail can defend itself one of two gooey ways: shooting a 2-foot slimy strand of mucin, a secretion filtrate, or by letting go of one of their two partners. Of a snow nail. Once agitated by outside forces, a snow nail can defend itself one of two
Interesting.
gooey ways: shooting a 2-foot slimy strand of mucin, a secretion filtrate, or by letting go of one of their two partners. Okay, well, we'll have a good night, everybody. I enjoyed this. We're just gonna play ourselves out on some dubstep. We'll be back again very soon with another episode of Fears to Fathom, Woodbury Getaway. Okay, well, we'll have a good night, everybody. I enjoyed this. We're just gonna play ourselves out on some dubstep. We'll be back again very soon with another episode of Fears to Fathom, Woodbury Getaway.